Thank you all for coming today. I'm really grateful that you could all make time out of your busy day. I'm also really grateful to be able to participate in this with two very talented people like Bess and David, and I'm very appreciative of John and Kathy and Rob and all the others that have helped put this little performance together. So then, a word about the paintings. I don't do quote-unquote artist statements, and I don't look particularly benignly upon anybody who does. I know that's curmudgeonly, but I've always felt that if your paintings don't speak for themselves, no amount of words are going to save them. That said, I'll be quite honest. My paintings aren't anything particularly unusual or unique. They're not original in style. And probably they're considered by the hipsters in the art world today old-fashioned. They don't have any deep meaning. They're just landscapes and still lifes and simple scenes. But in defense of them, I will say they are based on a time-honored and venerable tradition of painting directly from life, outdoors, in plein air. And when a painter of any kind goes outdoors to paint, they're faced with two big challenges. One is limited time. In any couple of hours space of time, the light will change no matter what kind of day it is. And if you keep chasing the light, you'll never finish, or else you'll just end up with a bunch of mud. So you have to be quick. The other thing is when you go outdoors or anywhere and try to paint from life, you're facing an infinitude of objects, colors, tonal variations, detail, mystery, existence. It's all too much to comprehend. So if you're sketching, you have to abbreviate it. You have to summarize it. And as I was going to say, you have to do that because even the best of painters or even the best of cameras can't capture everything that is in reality. So you have to rely on an abbreviated notational approach to capture what you're looking at. And in my opinion, that's what gives this style of painting, and I freely acknowledge that it's not the only way to paint, it's magic, to me at least. It's fascination. It walks a fine line between abstraction and representation. There's an element of expressive emotion within abstraction, but there's also a visual acuity that comes with realism, and they're neither. These paintings are not intended to look like photographs, and they're not free-form abstracts, but they carry a little of both. And I hope that somehow or other that you'll find them enjoyable, and in particular you'll find the other artists that are here that have been inspired by this work will also inspire you, because creativity, I think, is one of the greatest things that people can have, and probably one of the greatest antidotes to the despair and alienation of this otherwise beautiful world. So hope you enjoyed it.